Hi everyone, Adam with etrailer.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Thule Camber 4 on our 2019 Volvo XC40. This is going to be able to hold up to 4 bikes with 3 different tie down points per bike. You have 2 here up top and you have an anti-sway cradle down at the bottom. And what that's going to do, it's going to limit that bike-to-bike contact that you get when you're going down the road. So let me just show you how easy it is to take this bike off the rack. It's a zip tie style strap. Press this little pressure pin in and it comes right out. You can see there is a nice rubberized texture on the inside of the strap. It's going to protect your frame from getting damaged or scratched. Undo this one and the anti-sway cradle. And then you can just go ahead and take your bike off the rack. There is a nice inserted rubber piece right here with these little grooves, and what those grooves are going to do is going to leave room for your bike cable so they're not smashing up against your frame when you're driving down the road. This will also protect your frame as well from any scratches or abrasions. I always like to replace my straps when we're not using them, but that's just personal preference. You don't have to. So let me take some measurements for you. On the back of our Volvo, we have about 43 inches added to the back. It's always nice to know whether you're going to have to collapse these arms or remove your bike rack to get it into your garage. If you need a little bit more space, excuse me, you can lift up this little lever right there, and that's going to bring our length down to about a foot, which isn't a whole lot, so you should not have any issues there. One of the really nice features that it does have, you can actually tilt this away from your vehicle to access anything in your hatch. You can grab your book bags, your lunches, maybe a couple helmets, whatever you need to take on the trail with you. You won't have any problems accessing anything back there. And whenever you're done, just lift it up, snaps into place, letting you know that it's nice and secure. Another nice measurement is our ground clearance. On our Volvo, we had about a foot of ground clearance, and it doesn't really stick out too far, only about 7 inches from our hitch receiver. So you probably won't have any issues having any bottoming out going on with that distance. About a foot is a good amount of length. So looking at this, we do have a 2-inch sleeve that makes this compatible with this 2-inch hitch receiver, but you can actually take that off. So if you have multiple cars you plan on putting it on, it will be compatible with an 1.25 inches as well. It does have a anti-rattle bolt, and what that does is it takes all that shake and play out of the hitch, and as you can see, this car is really moving and there's no movement down there. And that's just about going to do it for a look at the Thule Camber 4 bike rack on our 2019 Volvo XC40.
Here on our test course, we'll start by going through the slalom. This is going to show us the side-to-side action. This simulates turning corners or evasively maneuvering. Once we get to the alternating speed bumps, we'll see the twisting action. This will simulate hitting a curb or pothole or driving over uneven pavement. Once we get to the full speed bumps, we'll see the up and down action. This will be just like driving in and out of a parking lot, parking garage, or driveway.